darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control.
My Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Thursday, August 28th, 2025. Of course, that means it's Classic WoW time. Could be playing some Mists of Panderia Classic, continuing to adventure with my Pandaren Monk, which is now max level. Yes! So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, I'm still doing the daily pet battle quests. Not because I need the experience, but because they now drop near 20 gold a pop, which is a huge deal. Especially if you're doing gold farming. Alrighty. I did get a humanoid battle pet stone, so I was able to get my Kunlei run up to rare quality, which I am happy about. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Quest
Hi, you're a
complete.
tall one.
Alright.
Off and away.
I keep forgetting that while Deep Freeze is a powerful ability, it's only got an 85% hit chance, so there are occasions where it's going to miss. I don't think it should be able to miss if the opponent's battle pet is already chilled with Frost Shock or Call Blizzard. But, you know, that's just my opinion on the matter. I think Blizzard should take the popularity of battle pets as a sign that maybe they should do more with battle pets, because right now all I'm seeing battle pets really being used for is power leveling, doing the battle pet daily quests as a means to power level a character. And so I think that is a huge missed opportunity on Konami, or not Konami, I'm thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! I was watching a interview with one of the top head judges in the United States, giving his personal opinion on, and then the official rulings on certain tournament policies, or different tournament policies, not specific. Well, I mean, yeah, he was giving his personal opinion on, and the official ruling on end of match procedures. But that wasn't all the interview was about. He was also giving his opinions on various other things like sleeving, note taking, things of that nature. Other accessories on the field other than your cards, and a way to track life points. What is considered to be a token? I was unaware of the fact that what is considered to be a token is it's either one of the official tokens, something not Yu-Gi-Oh related that can be used as a token, and can I was aware of the fact that pretty much anything can be used as a token as long as it's able to show attack position or defense position. I was unaware that you can in fact use regular Yu-Gi-Oh cards as tokens so long as you mark the card itself with the word token. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be like, but I don't want to write on my cards. That's fine. Use a throwaway card, or do what I do, print out proxies. I just use, although I do put an actual card in behind the piece of paper that says proxy on it, knowing that that's not tournament legal anymore to do that it has to be written on the card itself. More than likely what I'm going to end up doing is finding some decent cardstock that is roughly the same thickness as Yu-Gi-Oh cards, cut out pieces down to Yu-Gi-Oh card size, and then put my proxy printouts over top of that.
Our enemies will fall.
It's technically legal
State your business.
because of the fact that yes, it is depicting an official Yu-Gi-Oh product, but it is depicting a product that says on it token. So I don't think using proxies for, of officially licensed or officially released tokens is a problem. It's when you use proxies of cards, especially powerful cards. Now, if you're using proxies at home for your own personal use to test play a particular strategy before you commit to the full price of that particular deck, I don't see a problem with that. If you go to a locals and you get the go-ahead from the head judge at your locals, and each and every single opponent to use proxies because you're just going to locals to test play the deck in a competitive setting. As a judge, I would say, yeah, that's how it would have to be. You have to get the okay from the head judge, and you have to get the okay from all of your opponents. I would also go so far as to say that even if you get the go-ahead from the head judge and you get the go-ahead from each and every one of your opponents, my only stipulation would be that you are not permitted to officially win any games. You can unofficially win the games, but when reporting who won the match, you have to report it as your opponent winning the match in order for me to allow you to use proxies, especially if what you're doing is testing the deck in a competitive setting, or just don't enter the tournament at all and play side matches against everyone who's not at the tournament. As long as it's not an official Konami sanctioned tournament, whether that's a official tournament store, locals, or a regional qualifier, or a YCS, or nationals, or worlds, don't use proxies. Tokens, that's a bit of a gray area, but for your main deck, your extra deck, and your side deck, do not use proxies. Only time proxies, in my opinion, are okay to use is if it's casual matches and you're just testing out the deck before you commit to the full to buying the full deck list. Now, I've talked to other players that have said that they're okay with proxies so long as the cards behind them are equally as powerful, or I don't know, but a lot of people are weird on proxies. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion on the idea of proxies is, yeah, use proxies if you're testing a deck. Do not use proxies if you're entering an official tournament. It's just not cool. Alright, so we've done all the Outland Battle Pet dailies. Let's do the Northrend ones, and then I'll go around and do some more dungeon runs. Let me just double check something.
I buy and trade.
Alright, so we're going to sell off that junk. Then let me just double check my auctions. Titan panel has been huge help to me. It was a huge help when I was leveling because there was a built-in for experience. It's no longer necessary once you hit max level. So what I did is, in lieu of experience, I also added location info, loot type info, though I don't really understand what loot type info would be used for. Performance info, which I love being able to check on this information. Yes, technically you get the same information by going down to the game menu, but I try and steer clear of the game menu button. So having that information up here is nice. Being able to see my current FPS, average FPS, minimum FPS 13.3, maximum FPS, realm latency, game latency, bandwidth in, bandwidth out. Some of this information I don't understand personally, but it's nice to have, especially FPS. I understand FPS. I know frames per second. I understand it. So being able to see that information and see how my system and these current game settings is affecting the performance of the game is really interesting. I'm going to run another undercut scan just because I want to make sure that what I currently have on the auction house is the lowest price of everything. I don't understand why people keep undercutting me on this junk. Moat of mana I could maybe understand. But mutton chop? Why are you undercutting somebody who's selling something on the auction house for less than a silver? Especially when the lower you go, the more in the buyout price, the more you run the risk of getting the notification that you'd make more money by selling it to a vendor. I don't know if anything here will give me that notification. No, it just looks a little low. Later on, when I have stuff that would give me that notification, I'll show you guys what that looks like so that you know what to look for if you're using the Auctionator add-on suite for the auction house. I absolutely love this add-on. It really has improved my are you kidding me? I just posted that stuff and it's already being undercut. Well, let's go ahead and post it again. But the Auctionator app really has streamlined my use of the auction house to the point of me being able to really up how much gold I earn. Alright, we'll run the undercut scan one more time just to make sure that nothing needs my immediate attention. Alright, nothing needs my immediate attention, so we'll go ahead and head to Northrend. Once I'm done with the Battle Pet dailies, I'll do a couple of quick cheeser dungeon runs for more gold. Still can't do heroic dungeons yet. At least not on my own.
I'm listening.
Which
Farewell.
I'm highly disappointed that even at max level I still can't solo heroic dungeons. I've tried doing dead mines a couple of times on heroic and I get beat down quite thoroughly in like the very first fight.
Be careful.
Alright, So I have Zen Pilgrimage Return set specifically to Stormwind. I'll probably also run that quest too, that daily quest. We'll see. Quick update on the YouTube content. I have decided, obviously it's not going to happen this time, but I have decided to start doing the actual recording of the videos on Tuesdays and uploading them on Wednesdays. That way, every day of the week, something is being uploaded to YouTube. Whether that's go live shorts, full Twitch VOD videos, or the YouTube content. This week, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that. Starting next week, I will be doing that. So, starting with the Star Wars The Old Republic video. And I will try and make sure that the upload happens at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Just so that, you know, those of you who follow me over on YouTube, you're probably used to by now seeing my content go live on YouTube at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And that is going to be the rule from now on. Or starting next week, actually. Starting with the Star Wars The Old Republic, episode 1 of Star Wars The Old Republic how-to video series. So, just wanted to let you guys know that. We actually have an ad break incoming, so I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to run some ads. When I come back, we will have a quick word from sponsor W Energy, and then we'll keep going. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Cannot wait for battle pets to be introduced in the classic, because that is just like one of the most fun extra things that you can do when playing World of Warcraft.
Be good. Keep your feet on the ground. Safety travel.
This is
See
gonna
you
be.
soon.
Are you kidding me?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Dude, what the hell? Dude, seriously. If I could get one more frickin' ear, I would be done.
I can't cast that yet. I need a target.
I need to get some air. Did play this game? Stopped playing. Battlegrounds. By the time I got a response from a game master, I had already done that twice. I had already followed every troubleshooting step that the game masters would normally tell me. I've been playing this game long enough. I know when something goes wrong, what the troubleshooting steps are going to be.
All right, sunshine. Time to spill your guts before I spill them for you.
I like her. She's funny.
Can't do this. You people must have a code of honor or something.
quest tracking, the native World of Warcraft quest tracker is useless compared to this. You can't move it around. You can it doesn't automatically auto track quests. Number 6. Just need 2 more cultists. Just need to take out 2 more cultists so that I can get enough functional cultist uniforms.
Not ready yet.
And this appears to be mushroom.
Can't do that.
Neat. Alright. I'm just kind of doing my best to skip around some of the bad stuff here.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Ugh, I hate being. Alright, we're back from the break. Quick word from sponsor before we keep going. Today's sponsor is, of course, W Energy. W Energy is a great energy drink. I absolutely love this stuff. Lots of vitamins, minerals, nootropics, organically derived from coffee berries. No artificial dyes or colors, no artificial fillers. No sugar, which is great for a diabetic such as myself. Lots of really awesome flavors. Just really good, clean energy with flavors that can't be beat. If you want to try some for yourself, just head over to w.gg, use promo code MACRO1, that's MACRO1 at checkout, save 10% on your order, and help support the channel. Get yourself some W today. Today's flavor, of course, is Japanese yuzu. Of course, I also added in some Arctic grape Mio Hydrate because I've been neglecting my hydration lately, so I'm trying to drink more water. Delicious. I really love how the flavors just kind of bounce around, and the Arctic grape really does cut down on that spicy, earthy undertone that Japanese yuzu has. Alright, let's get going. The Northrend matches are difficult. If things don't go exactly the right way, I have to forfeit the match and heal up my battle pets and start again.
I am forsaken. That better be good.
So let's see if this works. And then there are some battle pet masters in Northrend that I have to swap out or switch up the order in which I use my battle pets in order to be more successful. Really wish I could get the second turret out before Spooky Strangler does that whole swap out thing. There we go. So far, everything is going my way. Lovely.
Quest complete.
Alright. So mount up, we fly to the next location. Depending on how long this all takes, this may be the only thing I do today. Because I'm still, while I'm getting used to doing the extra YouTube work, I've been limiting myself to an hour of streaming on Twitch. I would love to be able to get back to doing 2 hours of streaming on Twitch a day. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get back to that. Use a battle pet bandage. Make sure my team is fully healed. Because unlike most of Eastern Kingdoms and some of Outland, you really need your full, at least with the way I have my team set up right now, I really need my full team just to survive the match. With the understanding that I'm probably going to lose at least one battle pet, maybe 2, every match. There we go.
Quest complete.
Okay. Use another battle pet bandage. And thanks to doing this on retail, I have a pretty solid set flight path, a solid route that I take between each of the battle pet trainers. The only difference between retail and classic so far is that I'm doing the Outland battle pet tamers first and then doing the Northrend tamers, whereas in retail I do the Northrend tamers and then the Outland tamers and then the Cataclysm trainers. I haven't attempted the Cataclysm trainers yet because I don't have a team capable of taking on the Cataclysm tamers just yet. I'm still working on a good formula of which battle pets work best and which abilities to use for each of them. So right now we've got we're hitting roughly about 100 frames per second, and making roughly 312 gold. Well, we'll say 310 gold an hour. I have 19 bags used out of 116. I'm hoping to increase that by another 8 bag slots by replacing my Ember Silk bags, which are only 22 slot bags, with some Illusionary bags, which are 26 slot bags. And I know that's not the highest slot bags available right now. It's just that's the highest slot bags available that I can afford. Let's see. I'm definitely going to want to start doing some more leatherworking stuff. It's just that the more complicated recipes require, or patterns require, way more ingredients than I have at the moment. Alright, check my... Alright, battle pets are all healed up. After this match, I am going to have to swap Clockwork Gnome with the Kunlai Runt because the next match after this, my Clockwork Gnome is weak against pretty much all of the Tamer's battle pets. Let's try and get this done quickly. Got about a little under little over 4.5 minutes. Nice. Kind of hoping to get the second turret down before that happened, but eh. Come on. Sorry, I have an itchy. Haha. Are you kidding me? There we go.
Quest complete.
That was a close one. Alright, we've got another ad break incoming, so I'm going to take one more 5-minute break, run some more ads. When I come back, we'll finish up these Northrend Battle Pet Tamers and call it a day. So, back in 5 minutes, don't go nowhere. Oh no. Let's eat and be merry. Let's see if I can find a way out of here. Which is hilarious because I actually have the original Burning Crusade Atlas, which unfortunately, from my understanding from some of the podcasters that I listen to who actually work for Wowhead as guide writers, the original guides are almost useless. They've changed so much of the game from what it used to be. Meh. Hate when I freeze them and they don't freeze. Alright, here we go. Full of Omni negates and summon locks and everything. it's absolutely ridiculous how bad the meta game is these days. Doesn't stop me from trying to play. In fact, my main deck right now. Alright. Where are you guys at? Come on. Where are these guys?
Quest complete.
Oh, I have to take on the Remora guys too? I didn't know that. Ha. Okay. Did I not get 5? Shoot. And there we go.
Quest complete.
There we go. And so, again, I just want to reiterate how much I think you should attention to what he was doing and where he was going, and rear-ended my wife on her way to work. And, work my way up to All-Star.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
You know what? There's a helmet. Okay, I lose 34 strength and 35 critical strike rating, but I gain 31 stamina and 33 hit rating. No. That's not worth. That's not worth it. I mean, I even... Yeah, let's do that one. And because we're pretty darn close... Instead of taking a flight path, we're just going to fly straight there. Stopping by the battle pet dailies along the way. Ready? We are back from the break. Let's get to the next. And I'm really kicking myself. I should have headed for the next one already, but oh well. Make sure my battle pets are all healed up. And once I get on the taxi flight, I'll swap out the battle pets. I don't like doing it on the ground because swapping out the battle pets automatically summons the top pet here. So for this fight, we're swapping these two around so that we start with the Kunlai run. I've yet to actually rename these guys. Let's go ahead and rename him. my retail Kunlai run is named Krog. So we got 3PO, although he looks more like a cogsman to me. Frosty already has a name. We'll rename this one to R2. We'll rename the Highland Skunk Pepe. Alright, so once we get to the next battle pet tamer, we'll really dive into it. In fact, this might be the last one. In fact, yeah, we'll do this last one and then call it a day. Even though there's technically one more after this one. But this will be the last one. Don't forget, you can, if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, or even if you're not, you just want to watch some of the videos, I do add my LinkTree link into each video description so that you can follow that, and it'll take you to most of my socials as well as my merch store. Buying merch is just one more way that you can help support the channel, whether that's stickers, mugs, desk mats, mouse pads, t-shirts, hats, pretty much whatever I happen to have on my merch store at the moment. I am working on some new designs. They won't be up yet. I'm thinking I might actually, do a just chatting stream sometime soon. Well, my birthday's coming up in October. I'm thinking I might do a 24-hour stream for my birthday and show you guys some of the designs and let you guys decide which of the new designs I should add to my merch store.
Go forth to victory.
I am excited. Some of them are pretty cool. All right. That actually makes things a little easier for me. Dang it. think Sleet might be the same type of dragon as Frosty is. Let's get Krog 2 out. Yep. That was pointless. I may have to forfeit and heal up my battle pets and start this one again. There we go. Another turret. Yep. I'm gonna have to try this one again. This guy is the tough. Surprisingly, this guy is the toughest of the Northrend tamers. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I'm gonna just forfeit and try again. Missing those.
Speak, friend. Be safe.
Missing those deep freezes is really messing up my chances here. I'm only using Frost Shock because it slows him down. It slows down my opponent. Come on, don't miss. Yes, it didn't miss. This is obviously going to miss, but it is going to reset Blizzard. That's what I like to see. Yes. Thank you, Blizzard. The Call Blizzard really does help in this. Combined with Krog. Let's put down a turret, even though it's not going to matter because the fight is now over. Perfect.
Quest complete. Loktar. For the Horde.
Alright. That is going to do it for me today, folks. I want to thank y'all for joining me. You've been awesome. I will be back on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time playing some Minecraft Bedrock Edition, continuing to build up my base and my tram system. So until tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time, peace out, stay frosty, have a great day, and stick around for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there.